before the sun rose, before the stars filled the sky, before the world had a name, there was a voice that spoke light into darkness, order into chaos, life into nothingness. This is the story of the beginning of everything. In the beginning, before time existed, before stars filled the sky, before the earth had shape or name, there was God. The earth was formless and empty. Darkness covered the deep waters, and the Spirit of God moved quietly over the surface of the waters. Day 1. On the first day, God spoke, "Let there be light." And there was light. Light broke through the darkness. God saw that the light was good. He separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day, and the darkness night. And there was evening, and there was morning. That was the first day. Day 2. On the second day, God said, "Let there be a dome to divide the water and to keep it in 2 separate places." He separated the waters above from the waters below. A vast expanse formed, open, endless, and beautiful. He named the waters above sky. And there was evening, and there was morning. That was the second day. Day 3. On the third day, God commanded, "Let the water below the sky come together in one place, so that the land will appear." Dry land appeared. He called the land earths, and the gathered waters seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God spoke again, "Let the land produce all kinds of vegetation." The earth burst into life. Grass grew. Trees stood tall. Plants bore seed. And there was evening, and there was morning. That was the third day. Day 4. On the fourth day, God filled the heavens with light. He made the sun to govern the day, the moon to govern the night, and the stars to mark time and seasons. The universe took its rhythm, and God saw that it was good. That was the fourth day. Day 5. On the fifth day, God filled the waters with life. The seas came alive. Fish, great creatures, life moving beneath the waves. And birds filled the sky, flying above the earth. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful, multiply." That was the fifth day. Day 6. On the sixth day, God created the animals of the land, wild creatures, livestock, every living thing. And God saw that it was good. Then God said something extraordinary. "Let us make man, in our own image and likeness." So God formed humanity, male and female, and breathed life into them. They were created with meaning, with responsibility, with purpose. God blessed them and said, "Fill the earth, care for it." With this, he gave them dominion over all he had created. God looked at all he had made, and it was very good. That was the sixth day. Day 7. On the seventh day, God rested, not because he was tired, but because creation was complete. He blessed the seventh day, and made it holy, a day of rest, a day of peace. God planted a garden in Eden, a place of beauty, of rivers and trees, of abundance and life. He placed humanity there, to live in harmony with creation and with God. This is the story of beginnings, a story of light over darkness, of order over chaos, of life spoken into existence. And it reminds us, we are not an accident. We were created with purpose. In the beginning, God created. If this story inspired you, if it brought you peace or reminded you of God's greatness. Like and subscribe to this channel for more powerful stories from the Bible.